Retesting. Risk assessment gives you a good idea what to retest, but what is sufficient? Before launching the retest effort, take a step back and reread the BMP. Make sure that you're staying compliant with what the master plan says. Then, update the validation plan for the system. This will lay out what tests you plan to execute for the retest, provide the rationale from the risk analysis for the scope of the retest. In most cases, not all tests in the validation suite will need to be rerun. For example, if the change is isolated to a user interface screen, a text box went from 10 characters long to 20 characters, you likely don't need to rerun IQ. Consider the back-end consequences, however, because it's possible that such a change fills up a database faster, so be sure to look at the big picture. As mentioned previously, a well-structured test suite facilitates isolating the testing to a limited scope. For example, if you have a user interface, UI protocol, and only the UI changed, it may be possible to limit testing to just the UI protocol. If, however, you scatter UI tests throughout the functional tests, it may not be possible to test the UI in isolation and, depending on the change, may require all tests to be executed.